best things about Fridays is hanging out with our friend Christopher Lloyd from the Film Yap. He's here with his reviews of the latest movie releases. Thanks for being here, Chris.
Great
Good
to
have
be
you
here as well.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
Wonderful time to be going to a movie theater.
Yeah,
It really
nice and
is.
cozy inside.
I was just going to say,
Yeah.
everyone's going to want to stay inside this weekend, so I'm glad you got us covered here.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have you got for
What's
us?
new? What is Ella McKay all about? What's that?
So Ella McKay, I was very excited about this film because it's written and directed by James L. Brooks. If you know his name, he's made Terms of Endearment, As Good as It Gets, Broadcast News. Not to mention, he's won like 22 Emmys for his TV work, like The Simpsons. And
Wow.
He's just a really storied guy. He hasn't made a movie in 15 years, so I was really excited that he's coming back. His movies tend to have like really strong female characters. Emma Mackey plays the title character, who's a young woman who's very smart and ambitious and wants to make the world a better place. She's the lieutenant governor of her state, and suddenly her mentor, Governor Bill, is being elevated to the cabinet. So she becomes governor at a very young age, right as her personal and professional life are kind of crashing down. Her dad, who she's been estranged with, played by Woody Harrelson, shows up trying to make amends for past deeds. Jamie Lee Curtis plays her caustic but supportive aunt. She has a younger brother who's on the verge of a nervous breakdown, and her own marriage is kind of just teeter-tottering with a husband who's, kind of got his head in the wrong place. So really excited to see this movie, and I'm so disappointed that it just doesn't work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
It's one of those movies. It's got all the elements of a great James L. Brooks movie, but
Yeah.
they're stuck together, or they're put in the wrong place, or it's got some additional elements that are just kind of shoehorned in there, and
Yeah.
it just doesn't work. And man, I'm so disappointed. I was hoping this would be his swan song. He's 85 years old, so it's probably not going to be making any more movies.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's more of not a swan song and Ugly Duckling Hawk.
Yeah, I was gonna say just like a
Yeah.
it sounds like.
Isn't that disappointing? Too bad. But,
But I
maybe
appreciate
you'll
the
like
honesty.
it more than I did.
We do appreciate
Right.
the honesty as always. That's one of the best things
Yeah,
about it.
I like kind of knowing what you're getting into before you're watching
Yeah.
a movie a lot of times.
So that would be maybe don't spend your money on it.
Yeah, I hate to
Okay.
say it.
All right, that's
Yes.
fine. That's fair.
Okay, next one we have Goodbye June. How about this one?
So this stars the great Helen Mirren.
Wow.
It's about a woman, matriarch of a family, who is dying. Her last days in the hospital there, and she's having all of her clan come around to go with her. Kate Winslet plays the eldest daughter, and Kate Winslet also directed this, making her directorial debut.
Cool.
It's got some other folks in there. Toni Collette plays one of the daughters.
She's great.
And it's sort of thing where, like, one of these movies where you know what you're getting going in. It's a three hanky movie. You'll laugh, you'll cry. They kind of work out all of their different issues as she's dying there. Terrific performances, as you might expect from a movie directed by an actor. So I definitely recommend this one. I believe that this one will be on Netflix in a couple of weeks if you don't catch it in the theater.
Gosh, talk about three solid female actors. I mean, Kate
Oh,
Winslet,
yeah.
Helen Mirren,
Yeah.
and Toni Collette.
There's also an actress
What
you
a
may not have heard of, her
cast.
name's Andrea Riceborough. She's also really terrific.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's incredible.
Goodbye June. Cool. Talk to us about Dust Bunny.
So this is interesting. It's sort of like, remember the old movie, The Professional, where they had the assassin teams up with the young girl and becomes like her protector. It's from the 90s.
Okay.
So this is sort of like that, but there's also like a horror supernatural element.
Interesting.
Mads Mikkelsen, if you know him, Danish actor, is recruited by an 8-year-old girl whose parents have died to protect her from the monster under her bed.
Ah, yes.
And it turns out this isn't just a figment of her imagination, it's a real thing. And they end up kind of going into this like dream world where they're fighting all these different things. And so stuff is going on like that. Sigourney Weaver also comes in there as the handler of the assassin.
Okay.
So kind of a mix-up, mash-up of things. Alec Toombs has a review on that, says it's definitely worth checking out. So check out his review if you haven't seen it.
So Dust Bunny, the name because it's under the bed.
Under the bed, like it's a dust bunny.
Now I
Yeah,
get
that's
it.
the
Okay.
idea.
I honestly have no idea what that movie's about. You just told me. I don't know what that is.
Right?
It is one of those movies that doesn't fit into any kind of square peg.
But maybe that's your
Okay.
vibe.
Yes,
Yeah.
it could be
That's cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one, it starts out, I was like, oh, Silent Night. Never mind, it's Silent Night, Deadly Night.
There it is.
Yeah, so this is a horror film. There's
Yes.
actually a bit of a franchise. These movies have been around for more than 40 years, and they kind of keep remaking them. The premise is a killer dressed up like Santa Claus goes around and does the serial killer thing.
Wow.
Unlike our Santa Claus, who of course would never,
course.
never do
Never.
anything like
Yeah,
that.
better in Speedway.
The
Yes.
twist here is the main character is actually the killer. He's a young boy who witnessed the murder of his own parents when he was little. Now he's grown up and he's taken on that mantra himself. And then more silliness comes in there. He actually begins a relationship with a woman, and she finds out about his penchant for axing people. And actually, believe it or not, this advances the relationship. rather than.
Wow.
So again, Alex
Okay.
Toombs has a review
Wow.
of that on there. So great time to go to the theater. Do check it out.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to a theater, go see it at the Alamo Drafthouse Cinema. Our friends over there
Yeah.
always got a great selection of films and other things going on.
Maybe it's a first date movie. You know?
Yeah,
Right,
that would be
yes.
an
know?
interesting first date movie.
Sounds like there's a bit of romance in that movie.
Little romance with a little accent.
Yeah.
What's the saying? There's like a lid for every pot. Isn't that the
I
saying?
haven't heard that, but I like that.
There's love for everybody, and you just never know.
Preach,
Yeah.
Jill. I love that.
I don't want to preach about a murder movie though. Anyway, next one. What are we
Okay.
talking about?
And I
here?
did want to mention, if you haven't seen it, the Indiana Film Journalists Association, of which I am a founding member.
Yes, that's
we came out with
incredible.
our annual awards nominations this week.
Okay, cool.
So head on over to filmyap.substack.com. You can see the entire list. I like to think that we're an interesting group, that we have eclectic choices. We
Yes.
don't just go for. We've actually got some nominations that you might not expect,
Okay.
like The Naked Gun.
Oh,
got
yeah.
3 nominations.
We watched that at home, Lauren and I did.
Really?
We loved that.
Did you love
Yeah.
It was
it?
hilarious.
I'll
The
have to
snowman
watch it.
scene.
Yes, exactly.
It was so funny.
So
yeah.
and we'll be announcing our winners this coming Monday.
Cool.
So head on over there. If you haven't already subscribed to Film Yap, you can get those winners in your inbox the moment they're published on Monday.
Yeah, and lots of great contests
that's
and
great.
giveaways and more content as well if you are a film lover. So, Chris, thank you as always.
Thank you
man.
so much.
It is my pleasure.
We appreciate you. We have all the information right there on the screen so you can get it delivered right to your inbox.